Do you ever lay awake at night wondering if the person next to you is truly in it for the long haul? See, trust is the bedrock of any relationship, and when that foundation cracks, it can be downright earthquake-level devastation. Today we're diving deep into the psyche of fidelity. We're going to unpack the 9 telltale signs, backed by science, mind you, that he's in it to win it. Stick with me, folks, because this is information that could save you a whole heap of heartache down the road. Now, let's be real, folks. In the game of love, we've all been dealt a few jokers in the past. Bad relationships leave scars, plain and simple. You start to question everything, every text, every glance, every little white lie. And that doubt, it festers. It grows like a weed in the garden of your mind. But here's the thing, projecting those past hurts onto a new relationship, that's a recipe for disaster. It's like punishing someone for a crime they haven't even committed. So, how do you break free from the shackles of past pain? How do you learn to trust again? That's what we're going to dig into right now. And this first sign might seem obvious, but don't you go clicking away just yet. We're talking about a deep, abiding honesty. Not just telling the truth when it's convenient, but being a man of his word, day in and day out. Does he follow through on his promises? Does he own up to his mistakes, even when it's uncomfortable? A man who values honesty in all aspects of his life is a man who understands the sacred bond of trust. He knows that one lie, no matter how small, can shatter that foundation we talked about. Look, relationships aren't always sunshine and roses, are they? You're going to hit bumps in the road, have disagreements, maybe even the occasional knockdown, drag-out fight, but here's the key. A man who's truly committed to you too is going to communicate. And I don't mean grunting one-word answers or shutting down like a clam. I'm talking about open, honest dialogue. He's willing to share his feelings, listen to yours without judgment, and work together to find a solution. That's a man who's invested in the health of the relationship. Now, this one's crucial, ladies. A man who truly respects you, respects your boundaries. And I'm not just talking about physical boundaries, although those are important too. I'm talking about emotional boundaries, digital boundaries, the whole 9 yards. He understands that you are your own person, with your own thoughts, feelings, and needs. He doesn't try to control you, manipulate you, or pressure you into anything you're not comfortable with. That's a man who understands the value of mutual respect. Let's face it, folks, conflict is inevitable in any relationship. It's how you handle those disagreements that separates the boys from the men. A man who's in it for the long haul knows how to fight fair. He doesn't resort to name-calling, insults, or bringing up the past. He listens to your perspective. Even if he doesn't agree with it, he's willing to compromise, to find a solution that works for both of you. Remember, it's not about winning the argument, it's about understanding each other. Now, this isn't to say you have to agree on everything, that's just unrealistic. But when it comes to the big stuff, family, fidelity, life goals, you need to be on the same page. A man who shares your core values is less likely to stray because he's invested in the same vision for the future. You're building a life together, brick by brick, and those bricks need to be made of the same sturdy stuff. Words are easy, folks. Anybody can spin a good yarn, but it's the actions, the consistent effort that speaks volumes. Does he make you a priority in his life? Does he show up for you day in and day out, even when life throws curveballs your way? A man who's truly committed will move mountains to be there for you. He understands that love isn't just a feeling, it's a verb.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, we live in a digital age. Technology is a part of our lives, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it's important to be mindful of how technology can impact our relationships. A man who's got nothing to hide will have no problem with transparency when it comes to his phone, his computer, his social media. He understands that trust is built on openness and honesty, even in the digital realm. And now for the sign you've all been waiting for, the one that truly sets a man apart. A man who's going to be faithful always is a man who's committed to growing you. He understands that relationships are a journey, not a destination. He's willing to put in the work, to evolve alongside you, to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life as a team. This is a man who sees your relationship as an investment, something precious to be nurtured and cherished. He understands that love, true love, is a commitment to growth both individually and as a couple. So there you have it, folks. 9 psychologist-approved signs that he's in it for the long haul. Remember, trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. It's about open communication, mutual respect, and a shared vision for the future. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more relationship advice. Remember, you deserve a love that's true, honest, and unwavering. Thanks for watching.